Hello, I'm Gustavo Tolosa, and I'm the pianist and the chef. If you've seen me in my shows or Gustavo's cooking shows. And today, it's a very special day because I want to introduce you to a new friend I've made in Córdoba, Argentina, and her name is Dr. Cesarato. And well, first, thank you for spending time with me today. And you are the fashionista lawyer.
Yeah.
So tell us about that.
Okay, well, basically I have been a lawyer for 21 years and I have also worked a lot in international commerce, and I have always been a lover of fashion. So much that people started to call me that I am a fashionista because I am, well, very up with all the upcoming trends here in Cordoba. I am basically a trendsetter for my social circle. I mean, what I use, then everybody uses it. And this took me to start to develop my own brands of clothes. So that's the history.
So, do you enjoy both the same? Do you enjoy being a lawyer the same as a fashionista, or is it one more than the other?
Both activities have its own challenges. For instance, being a lawyer in South America, when you are a woman, it is very challenging. I love challenges. And to develop a fashion collection is also very challenging, but it's not so dangerous, let's say. So, well, I do consultations, you know. I have clients all over the world, and I am trying to develop several collections based on several fashion concepts that are classical, good quality, and excellent making. I mean, I try to pay attention to detail and also based on the fair trade concept.
And you showed me a few of the clothes that you design, and what I like is that you have clothes for a group of people that sometimes are marginal, which is people that struggle with weight, that you know, maybe are overweight, but you also have clothes for people that are skinny. And so tell us about, how did you think about that?
Well, basically because I believe that all of us have the need to show ourselves to the world. And it is unfair that if you have a few pounds more or less, you don't fit in the, you know, skinny girl model.
Right.
You cannot look beautiful, and that hit me as super unfair. So, well, by the way, I am using my line clothes. This is my concept, my design. This is, well, Belgian guipure and other, you know, I don't know in English the words, but it is all with lots of lycra, so it is expandable, and we make clothes that can use skinny girls 15 years old or a granny 85 years old, no problem. And always we make the progressions of the sizes with ultimate dedication to detail. So we try to flatter the figure no matter your size. That's the philosophy.
Yeah. And people can actually see some of these clothes because you have the catalog
Yes, of
online
course.
or on
Of course.
Instagram, and we can give them here on the screen. Maybe we can put or in the description area of the video.
Sure, absolutely, absolutely. And by the way, surprise, I am making all the steps to have an Amazon store.
Oh, wow. So everybody here can take a look at the clothes, choose what they like, and you can even change sizes, you can change colors. People could even ask you for a specific design or something like that, right?
Well, if they like, let's say, my current outfit, this is made from extra small to how would be extra, like, super extra large. I mean,
XL.
No, up to 5.
Wow.
Up to 5Ls. Yes. So even if you are not a skinny girl, you can have this outfit and it will fit perfectly.
Right.
So from XS to 5X and an L.
Wow. Okay. Have you struggled in your own life with weight? Or have you always been, slim?
No, it's a long story. When I was 16 years, I suffered for a little time of bulimia. Well, it's a long story. I overpassed that challenge. Then I started to pay attention to what I eat, because the body is your temple and I want to be healthy. I really want to be healthy. And well, I have been a belly dancer when I was young. And that kept me very fit.
Right.
Up to 35 years old.
Yes.
I am 47 now.
Wow.
And
that's wonderful.
no surgery.
No surgery.
No surgery.
Okay.
All natural.
All natural.
All natural.
Well, we need to keep it natural. That's for sure.
Well, yeah, that's.
And I was telling you about the whole food, plant-based way of eating that my audience, follows. And you're open to the idea of sometime in the near future trying that.
Yes.
Maybe.
No, maybe.
You
I will do it.
Encourage it. Okay, you will.
Look, I will do it. Okay. I will do it. But I tell to all the audience, it will be very, very, very hard for me, because I was born in Argentina and actually I love eating meat. So the 21 days challenge, it will be a real challenge.
It will be a real challenge. Well, the challenge will be mine, actually, to be able to find the recipes that will fit Argentina and will help for you to not miss so much the meat. Because I was also born in Argentina, so I know what it is like. But anyway, we'll try that. And we were talking about doing webinars together, and maybe once a week, because I think we have a lot to share with people, with what you know about being an entrepreneur, a businesswoman, a successful businesswoman, then of course with the clothing, and then you also love piano music. You have played the piano when you were young, and so I think we're going to have a lot of fun, and we want to invite you to join us every week to have fun with us.
Yeah, absolutely. Besides, we can talk about, well, a lot of issues.
A lot.
We were, for instance, talking about fashion. We were talking about history. Mm-hmm. We were talking about a lot of very interesting things. For instance, I just told you where from came the word snob.
Yes, I didn't know.
It's really interesting.
Yes. Yeah, well, you will know that in another webinar. We'll keep it a surprise.
Absolutely.
So, in the description area of this video and then in the screen, we're going to put the date of our first webinar together, and we will keep it the same day and same time for you to join us every week, whether you join us live, or we will always record the video so that you can watch it recorded. And what is fun is that it is interactive. So while we're broadcasting, you can type questions, you can type comments, etc. So I have something that I want to ask you.
Yes.
Being a fashion designer is very creative.
It is.
Being a lawyer, is it creative too, or is it more sad? You have to be very creative, don't you?
I have to be very creative because basically I have been a defender in criminal cases and in a lot of, political cases in my country, and you wouldn't believe my arguments. If you have a black sense of humor, yes, you will enjoy them.
So, switching now to the clothing.
Yes.
We will have, sometimes we'll have some models that can show the clothes, wearing the clothing, right?
Of course. By the way, I always use my own designs, like now. But what I would love to do, if you allow it, is to have different sizes models, different ages.
Yes.
So we can show how diverse is our concept of fashion.
Yes. And of course, I want to be, at one point, I want to be wearing an original.
You will, because
fashion.
we have an amazing tailor, okay. Amazing tailor, and we can make also men's clothes.
Okay, something that when I play the piano, I will feel like I'm Beethoven or Chopin or something.
We can do it. We can do it. Actually, I can tell you, I see you in a tuxedo with non-shiny Italian silk.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And
I agree.
a white shirt, but with a twist.
I'm for it.
I will surprise you.
Okay. All right.
I will surprise you. And the cake.
Well, no, that
The cake.
I have to have it. So.
You will have it by October the 13th. But for Halloween, that will be my present to you.
Okay, all right, very good. Well, I think we're gonna wrap this up so that people can enjoy this short interview, but we'll be able to look forward to many more. So thank you again for making the time, and thank you all for joining, and we'll see you soon.
See you. Thank you.
Bye.